These are worked solutions for probability two-way tables. So Lachlan takes note of the occupants of cars as they leave a car park. He records whether the drivers are male or female and whether or not there are passengers. The results are shown in the two-way table. So notice this whole column here is for passengers. So this box here are male passengers. This box here, X, are female passengers. And the total passengers, if we add the male and the female up, we get 102. Okay, now, this is where there are no passengers in the car. So male, no passengers. There are 36. So the driver of the car is male and they had no passengers. Here, the driver of the car is female and 62 of those had no passengers in their car. Now the main thing here is that as you go across, 48 plus 36 gives you 84. X plus 62 gives you 116. So the total males is 84. The total females here is 116. So you have to add vertically, add 36 and 62 vertically to get Y. Then you add across, 48 and 36 gives 84. We know that's correct. X plus 62 gives 116, so we still have to work this out. And 102 plus Y gives this answer here, but that should be the same as 84 plus 116. So in this bottom right-hand corner, you get the total of everyone. So if we look at 84 plus 116, we get 200 there. So 102 plus Y is 200. This Y must be 98 because 102 plus 98 gives me 200. You can check this going down. 36 and 62 is 98. And with this one here, 48 plus what gives you 102? That would be 54. So 48 and 54 is 102. You can do that by doing 102 take away 48. So X is 102 take away 48, which is 54. Y is the addition of 36 and 62, which is 98. Okay, and so we've filled those in. So how many cars are there all together? That would be this one down here in the bottom right-hand corner. There are 200 cars. What fraction of the drivers were female? So we know that we had 200 cars or 200 drivers. How many were female? Well, the total female is 116, so it's 116 out of 200. And you can simplify that on your calculator. Just put 116 over 200 and press equals, and it will simplify that for you. And I'm just halving, so we'd have 58 over 100. Notice that's 58%. If you ever had to write the answer as a percent, or 29 over 50. The next one, of the male drivers, so we're only looking at the males, what fraction had passengers? So there were 84 males and 48 out of 84 had passengers. Now we can simplify that on our calculator again, okay? And what percentage of cars did not have passengers? So no passengers is all down here, 98 out of 200. So 98 out of 200 did not have passengers. Look, I could just divide those both by 2 and get 49 out of 100, and I can see that 49 out of 100 is 49%. The other way I could have done that was go 98 over 200 times 100% and simplify, and I would have got 49% as well. So there are two ways of doing that. Okay, now in question 2. Okay, a survey was conducted to see whether the students preferred strawberry or chocolate flavoured milk. So here are the kids that preferred strawberry. 98 males preferred strawberry, 66 females, and a total of 164 students preferred strawberry. And then we've got chocolate. 52 males like chocolate, 84 females like chocolate, and the total, if you add those two up, you get 136. Now, and notice adding across, 98 and 52 is 150, 66 and 84 is also 150. Adding these two totals across, you get 300, and adding these two totals down, you also get 300. So how many students from the group are male? So looking across, we've got 150 males. The next question is, how many students from the group, so it's asking for the students, how many students preferred strawberry? And that would be this, 164 students like strawberry, because there were 98 males and 66 females. How many students from this group is a female who prefers chocolate? So we want female and chocolate. That's 84. And how many students from the group is a female or preferred chocolate? So how many females do we have? We have 150 females here. But then this male preferred chocolate, so we've got to add the chocolate, the other chocolate. So how many females have we got? 150. But there were some males that preferred chocolate as well. So we've done our females, 150. Preferred chocolate is another 52. We've already counted those 84 in the females. So 150 plus 52 is 202. And the last question here is, of the male students, so only looking at the male students, what fraction prefers strawberry? We can say that 98 out of 150 males prefer strawberry. And look, you can simplify that by halving them both. For example, 49 on 75. Okay? All right, now question 3. 185 out of 300 boys and 165 out of 250 girls surveyed had seen a movie. So seen the movie, how many boys had seen the movie? 185 out of, now the total boys is 300. And we know that 165 girls had seen the movie out of 250 is the total for girls. And now we're going to complete the table. So to find out not seen, you would just do 300 minus 185, which is 115. To find out how many girls had not seen the movie, it would be 250 minus 165, which I think is 85. Now, you can add your totals going down. So 185 and 165 got 350 who have seen the movie. Adding these two, 115 and 85, you could just use your calculator, would be 200. So that means that 350 people have seen the movie. 200 have not seen it. Adding those two together, 350 and 250 is 550. So that adds up that way, and also going downwards, 300 plus 250 is also 550. And the last question is, what is the probability that a person who has seen the movie, so we're looking at these people only, chosen at random from the surveyed group is a girl? So let's look at everyone. So 350 people have seen the movie. So we're only interested in people that have seen the movie and who is a girl. So 165 people out of, or 165 girls out of 350 people, the probability that they are a girl that's seen the movie is 165 out of the total that have seen the movie, which is 165 out of 350. Okay? And you can simplify that on your calculator as well.